You may remember my Civic build from a few years back. I built it from a rusty aging shell and brought it back to life with new colour and plenty of track spec modifications. I owned it for 2 years, got to a nice point, and sold up to go travelling for a while. Over 3 years went by. I always kept tabs on who owned it, and I'd always had dreams of taking it further. In 2017 I had the chance to buy it back, and I jumped on a plane and brought it back home. Here's how it looked when I got it back, looking crap on some Jeep Cherokee wheels and awful bucket seats. But she'd been garaged for most of the 3 years while away, so the body was still in great condition. Right up until the point where a deer jumped out and bounced off my front offside. I'd always wanted to pull the engine out and colour code the engine bay, so this was the perfect excuse to do it.
Good news! It's alive! So say it lives. Someone had an accident.
Yeah, Christmas Day, buddy, driving my girlfriend's, and a deer jumped out, and it just ran across, and I slammed on the brakes, and basically it just caught the back end here, and it did me bumper, creased to about here, headlight was all gone. The bumper wasn't a Honda bumper, it was just like one from a Motor Factors. It was like cheap plastic and it just exploded everywhere. I had a big hole here. But luckily my canards survived and all my lips survived and everything, so that'll be going on soon.
So you got your obviously new bumper painted on, sorted, obviously different bonnet.
Yep, carbon bonnet.
Improvement. Nice new shiny headlights.
Yeah, and brand new set of Denjis on there.
And it didn't stop there. You took the opportunity to strip it down a bit.
Yeah, so I thought, while it's off the road, while it's winter, not going to be doing any track days, so I, with the help of my friends, we took the engine out, and then I just cracked on and painted the engine bay white. No, not white, blue. It was white. And yeah, and then we did this just like a mild wire tuck. Just tucked some of the headlight cabling just into the wings, and yeah, it's all running, all good. I'm going to pop the bonnet.
Yeah, let's go have a look.
It's pretty lightweight now. Yeah, so obviously first thing first, rocker cover is yet to be repainted, but yeah, it's all now all blue. Even did the booster at the back there, any little brackets and stuff I painted silver. It's more of a track car than a show car, so I just wanted it looking good, not perfect. There was wires that ran around here, over here, down here, into the headlight. That's all now tucked. It's through there and down the wings, and the fuse box is now under the dashboard as well. And I've got a few more, with some more cables that ran down here to these headlights and the radiator fan, and that all now. The radiator wiring just tucks around here, goes under here, under the headlight. There's slight extensions here and then down into the wiring. So, in here, I've put brand new, well not brand new, new to me, motor drive seats They're actually made by an English company, but they are a carbon Kevlar mix, and they are really light. You can pick them up with your little finger. And we've got aluminium runners. They're just bolted to the floor, fixed seats. What else have I done in here? In here I've got, this is actually an Aero Atom steering wheel, and it's got a built-in shift light, which is quite cool. And it's obviously got quick release, and it's pretty lightweight. Really nice to hold. One of the best things about these Civics. Split tailgate, picnic bench. But yeah, so I need to get a bit of a hoover out. But this will, in the next couple of weeks, will be going the same colour as the engine bay interior. But yeah, battery's all relocated, and the battery cable now runs all the way from here to the front of the car where the fuse box is. Yeah. One other little mod I did is because the standard Civic rear lights are, during the daylight, the brake lights are really bad. So I fitted these two fog lamps, wired them in with the brake lights, and they seem to work pretty well. This isn't the actual finished harness, this is just a temporary measure, just to get me about, but we will be rerouting these to the proper place. Alright, so basically this is still not quite finished. I've actually got another set of wheels to go on it, but I really do like these Bridgestone turning wheels, so I will probably keep them for a little bit, just to keep some of the track tyres on it, and maybe put some more streetable tyres on the new wheels. Obviously got my aero package to go on the front, and there is the livery happening, which is more kind of Kanjo style with a little bit of a twist, so that'll be happening soon.
All good fun. And then whilst you're doing that, I've got that thing to work on.
Yes, Dave's new little EG project that we picked up.
So I'm trying not to take too much inspiration from this and essentially make a clone of this car, but obviously being the same shape there's going to be similarities, but where you've gone more for comfort, there's just going to be nothing left. You know, if it's not needed, it's going to be cut out or have holes drilled in it, or yeah, so
it's going to be the EG Superleggera. Here's the new look with the Bakari sweat livery applied. I wanted the car to look as authentic as possible, and I had found an Instagram account from a Japanese guy from Osaka that designed race car liveries for the 90s Civics. We had a conversation and he was up for designing me a livery. As the car was blue and I had some white Buddy Club wheels, I wanted a blue and white themed product to base the livery on, and Bakari Sweat was chosen. Then Shimizu-san came up with a perfect mix of the cool Japanese brand and Kanjo race livery for my car. He sent me the blueprints and my buddy Lloyd cut and applied the graphics. It completely changed the whole look of the car, and I was in love. It's how I'd wanted the car to look all those years ago when I first bought the car in 2012.